guys, it's Paige, and today I am back with another spooky Halloween makeup tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do a zombie makeup tutorial. Believe it or not, I didn't already do it, even though my dark circles are pretty horrendous. So yeah, let's just get right into the makeup. For this whole look, this is pretty much what we will be using. You could obviously use different colors or a different palette. It is the Modern Mattes 28 color eyeshadow palette by BH Cosmetics. So there's 28 colors, and those are all of them. So yeah, and don't cover up your dark circles. Just don't, because it won't come in handy for this. We're already going to accentuate them, so why cover them up? Go with something that is lighter than your skin tone, way lighter, and just apply that. It could be a concealer, it could be foundation. And I'm going to add something that's a little bit lighter, a lot lighter. This concealer, it's Mary Kay concealer. I kind of want to start off with a flawless complexion, even though we're going to mess it up right away. Just so we have like something to work with. So basically right now I'm trying to wash myself out as much as possible. We're not going to add much color, like pinky tones, no. We're just going to add like grays, greens, blues, browns, like just like bruised kind of colors. Okay. And also going over my lips. We'll do the lips later, but they need to be completely washed out for now. I bought these makeup remover wipes, and they smell terrible. And I have to use them, because they're the only ones I have. Just great. So, now that I messily blended that into my skin, I'm going to blend it even more. This time a little bit neater, just a little bit neater. Also blend it down your neck, and they're just barely missing my dark circle. I'll just blend in my dark circles, who cares? I do. And then, to blend it out even more, this look needs to be very, very blended. So, especially for the face makeup, I always like my face makeup to be like more blended than can be blended, you know? I can't find my kabuki brush. Is it right in front of my face and I don't even know it? I feel like it is. Well, I guess it's not. So I'm going to be using this brush for some powder. I think it's a powder brush. Could be a blush brush, who knows? I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 110. But if I were you, I would get the lightest shade to make you look even more dead. But you know what? I'm just going to work with what I have today. That's what I like to do in a lot of my videos. I'm also setting my under eyes. Setting my entire face. And my lips. It doesn't have to be like 100% like blended. Well, I mean, blend it pretty well, but like it's okay if it looks patchy, because I don't think zombies have even skin tones. I don't think they wake up every morning and they're like, oh no, my skin tone's uneven, better blend in some foundation. I don't think so. Well, I mean, you never know, but like I don't think so. Even though zombies probably aren't real. Setting my lips even more. And so if there's noise in the background, there's my cousin and my mom. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the eyes and the bruises. And I'm going to be showing you how to make a bruise in this video. How to make bruises. I'm not going to use my new brushes because I don't want to ruin them. I'm going to use the brushes that I have had for a while. It won't ruin them, don't worry. I just want to leave the new brushes how they are for a while. Haha, found my fluffy blending brush. Anyway, so just tap off any excess shimmery product, matte product that you already had on it. Or just wash it, but I'm too lazy. And why did I close this palette? I don't even know. So, these are all the colors. I know. Admire it for a little bit. It's really pretty. I'll give you 5 seconds to admire it. Done. Okay. Sorry, I'm really weird. Now we are going to make some accentuated dark circles under our eyes. And don't be afraid to go all out with this. I'm going here with a warm kind of brown right there in the right top corner. And just blowing a little bit of that off and just accentuating them right by the inner tear duct. Don't worry, we will blend a little bit later, but don't blend too much, or else you'll just kill the whole thing. Well, I mean, that's, I guess, what you're trying to do. Kill it. And then just blend it out to the rest of your under eye. But just don't place more product there. Now, as you can see, this is getting less and less cute as we go. Those are basically to accentuate our dark circles. Blend that out a little bit. Now we are going to accentuate some bags and some bruises. So I'm taking this eyeshadow brush. It has a little bit of shimmer on it, so I'm just going to dust that off real quick. So I'm going to be using this purpley dark kind of color. First time using it. And just following where my natural bags would kind of go, just like right here and just like that. I'm tired, zombie. Okay. Now, just don't even worry about being accurate with this look at all. Just worry about looking just like really ugly and messed up and just... Let's see some bruising. Okay. So I'm taking a little bit of the green. A little bit of purple. I guess I shouldn't just like mix them right away. Anyway. So I'm taking some green first and just patting that under my eyes a little bit and just like a little bit on the top of my eyes. I never worked with green before. Holy cow, this is a fun color to work with. Well, I look sick. Well, it's not in a good way, like sick, but like I look really sick. Ugh. Okay. Now I'm taking some purple and just focusing this more on my inner tear duct. Like just like around here to make it look bruised and dark circly and baggy and just gross. Just really, really gross. Okay, I'm going to blend that out a little bit to my lower lash line. But I look tired and just really sick and about to die pretty much. Just dusting it off on my phone. And then I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Some blue, I think, right? That would work. Wait. Red. To make my eyes look really irritated and bloodshot, I'm going red near my lower lash line and just using this brush, one of my new ones. It won't ruin it though. Just tapping some of that on and tapping some of it off. Any of the excess, there's quite a bit, not much. And then just tapping a little bit on my arm like that. Just to kind of get it off, some of it. And then I'm just going to kind of pull down my eye and literally just go right, like where I would put like eyeliner, but a little bit lower. Just like that to make my eyes look like all irritated and stuff. Don't put too much red, because too much red could ruin it. I might have put too much red. Did I ruin it? No, I don't think. Now just kind of like blend that out. Ugh. And also kind of blend it up to the top, I guess. This is all about making a mess on your face. Well, it's not all about it, but I'm going in with a little bit more green and purple to kind of mute the red and make it look a little more bruised and gross. And then I'm just making some bruises on my face. First, I'm starting out with a base green. I'm going to make one right on my forehead. I already have a bruise on my forehead, so I'm just going to really accentuate it. Like, make green, put it in quite a wide area. And then go over it and put some purple on the outer part. A little bit on the outer part. And don't make it look perfect. Don't even worry about that. And then I'm going to go back in, add more green to make it look like kind of infected. More purple to make it look a little more gashed. And then I'm going to take, what am I going to do this? Oh yeah, a little bit of brown. And just scattering that all over it to make it look like a mess. And a little bit around it. Taking a little bit of purple and just putting that like around the bruise more. And then just for the finishing touch for the bruise, take a tiny bit of red to make it look super irritated and gross and almost bleeding. And then that is how you make a bruise. So just repeat the process pretty much a lot on your face. Just pack that green on there. The bruises don't take that long because you can be like super messy with them. This one's going to be like a super bad gashed in bruise. It's going to have more red. Purple. It's super duper easy. You just have to have the right colors. Try not to use like shimmer colors. If you have to, then that's okay, I guess. More purple. Dot it around more. I'm going to take a darker, more burgundy kind of brown and put that right in the center and blend it out. I learned this in a makeup class. I took one before in Career Trek. And then to make it look super duper irritated, just take some red and just dot that over it and make it look like really gross. Okay. So now my lips are really dried out from the concealer, which is good. Now I'm going to take some of the black. Take a bit. Put it right here. To make your lips look like a grayish, kind of gross hue. And this black isn't very dark, so I'm going to take a bit and just and if you want to add more extra stuff, just mess up your eyebrows and just full on mess up your hair. So that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed.